Hi, everyone. Happy Tuesday, and it's Mental Health Month. So we're so excited. I'm Jennifer Marshall, co-founder and executive director of This Is My Brave, and I'm joined by Kasey Maher, one of our alums and also yoga and meditation teacher. So Kasey, I'll let you introduce yourself real quick, and then we are going to jump into a 20-minute or so flow. So go ahead, give us an introduction.
Hi. So happy to be here. For those of you who haven't met me, I'm Kasey. I was in one of the Boston shows. I co-produced another Boston show, and I helped co-produce a Houston show. And ever since the beginning of the pandemic, Jen and I have kind of been flowing together, usually on Fridays. But in May, we decided we would do Tuesdays. And This Is My Brave has an event every day, right?
Pretty much.
Pretty much every day on Crowdcast or some way through all the beautiful ways that we have Brave Days. Hashtag Brave Days, Erin says. I love it. That's great.
It's our campaign, yep.
Yes. So today, to kind of start off the month, I wanted to help each of us sort of begin to release some probably majorly built up tension in our bodies that could be occurring due to the pandemic, due to getting back, being more out there than we were. And it's a kind of a muscle isolation to where we're going to tense up the larger group of your muscles. And I'm going to ask you individually to tense these muscles and then release. And then at the very end, we'll tense everything at the same time. And then we'll release and go into a relaxing pose, which we call Shavasana in yoga. So if you were able to join us live, what I would ask is that you might want a yoga mat or a towel or a blanket. You can actually even... Huh?
I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so hopefully
Good.
we don't get interrupted.
Yes. Good reminder. Me too.
This is 20 minutes for you, so take this time for yourself. And
Exactly.
Can you see my mat here? Hopefully I'll be a good example for everybody.
You will. So, like I was saying, you need either a mat, towel, a soft surface, so you could do this lying down in bed. You could do it actually even sitting at your desk as long as you're comfortable. So that would mean turning off like any other devices like Jen and I just did, or making sure that no one would disturb you for the next 20 minutes so that you do fully feel the value of this, and you're going to feel it in your body. But if you're interrupted, it's going to kind of cause it to, just like any interruption will cause you to kind of go out of the space that you're in. So Jen, I'm going to ask that you go ahead and lie down on your back if you can. I think everybody will be able to see you.
In case, make mine full screen if you want.
Got it.
Clicking that little thing.
Okay, perfect. Oh, wait,
so you're full screen.
Oh, I need to go into you.
Yay.
There.
Okay.
I'm in charge of the technology today because Jen is not at home. So this is funny.
I'm going to center myself here for you guys.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate.
She'll demonstrate, and you really probably won't be able to see much from her demonstration because this isn't going to be a regular yoga flow. So, you won't be able to visualize as much, but I will be able to talk you each through it. Okay, so again, if you're able to lie on your back on a surface that is comfortable, go ahead and begin to find that position. And if you are sitting at your desk or sitting somewhere, I want you to begin to roll your shoulders up, back, and down. And same, Jen, on the ground, you're just going to kind of maneuver the shoulders and the shoulder blades so that you can feel a deeper connection to the mat, to the floor. Good. Yes, so now just begin to slowly close your eyes. And bring your awareness to your breath, but do not change it. Just begin to bring your awareness, noticing it. Maybe even take a few moments of gratitude for your breath. Now begin to deepen and lengthen your breath. So make your inhalations a bit longer than they were. And then make the exhalations longer as well. Now bring one hand onto your heart, placing it down. There you go. Perfect. And we're going to begin to set our intention. I believe our intention to be a connection to a power greater than ourselves. Some might call it a prayer, a wish, a request, a miracle. But it's a conversation between you and the divine or something greater. Love, whatever it is that you believe, whatever words and terms that you use. Right now, we're going to begin to set a collective intention. And that collective intention is that we begin to release any stored tension, fear, anxiety, worry, any stress, fear, and anxiety that has been stored into the body. We ask with our breath and with our intention and with our intuition, we begin to release it from our body, from our mind, and from our spirit. Now, Jen, you can place your hand alongside of you, your arm alongside of you, and everyone else can do the same. I want you to take a deep inhalation through your nose. Open up your mouth and sigh it out. Let's do a few more of those. Deep, deep, deep inhalation. Open up and sigh. Let's do two more. Deep inhalation through the nose. Open up, release, sigh. Last one, deepest inhalation yet. And sigh. Bring your awareness to your right arm. From the connection from your shoulder all the way to your hands and your fingertips. Bring your awareness to the right arm. And now I want you to make a fist with the right hand. And I want you to tense up the right arm. I want you to, as if you're holding onto something very, very, very tightly, and continue to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, hold tighter, 6, 5, 4, hold tighter, 3, 2, 1, and release it, let it go, drop it. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. The left arm, all the way from the connection to the shoulder, all the way to the hands and the fingertips. Make a fist with the left hand. Tighten it. Tense that arm up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hold tighter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, drop it, let it become heavy, release it. Your right leg, all the way from the hip to your toes. I want you to tense. I want you to tighten it. You might even want to flex the foot or point the foot, whatever way that you can tighten just the right leg. Engage the calves, engage the thighs. There you go. 10, tighter. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, tighter. 2, 1, release. Let it become heavy. Shake it out even and pick it up and drop it down. Good. Take a deep breath in and a sigh out. Left leg all the way from the hip to the tip of your toes. Tighten, tense. Engage the calf, engage the quads, engage the thighs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, tighter, tense it up, hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1, let it fall, become heavy. Release it, shake it out. Bring your awareness to your core, your low abdomen, and your glutes. And begin to tense and tighten. Tense and tighten. You might even have to bring the legs back into this if you need to, but tense and tighten both of those regions, the abs and the glutes. 10, tighten. 9, nice. 8, 7, 6, tighter. 4, 3, 2, tighten, and 1, and then let go, release. Now bring your awareness to your shoulder blades, to your chest. You might need your arms for this as well, but you're going to begin to tense and tighten. So hold them in, almost bring them, roll them back down and bring them in together, and then just tighten them like you do. Maybe even lift it through the neck. Tense, tighten. It's a posture that we've been doing for a long time, so we should be familiar with it. So hold it up, tighten it as much as you can for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, tighter. 4, 3, 2, 1, let go, release. Do a shimmy, roll the shoulders up, back and down. Now tense all the muscles in your face. So as if you're making an angry face, begin to tense, tighten. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, tighter. 2, 1, release it. Take a deep breath in. Open up the mouth and sigh it out. We're going to go through the sequence one more time, but we're going to hold it for 5 seconds only. And I want you to hold it tight. But as you do that, I want you to think of the one stress, the one fear, the one anxiety, okay, that has been following you around, that has been talking to you, that has been guiding you. Tense up the right arm, right hand, there you go. 5, 4, 3, tighter. 2, 1, release. Let it go, drop it. Left, tense it up, tighten it. 5, 4, 3, tighter. 2, 1, drop it, release it. Right leg, tense it up all the way. Tight. 5, 4, 3, tighter. 2, 1, drop it, release it, shake it. Left leg, tight, tense. 5, 4, 3, tighter. 2, 1, drop it. Release it, shake it. The low abs and the glutes, tighten, tense it up, hold it. 5, 4, 3, tighter. 2, 1, drop down, release. The chest, the shoulder blades and the shoulders, and shrug them up, hold them up, tighten, tense, feel it. 5, 4, tighten. 3, 2, 1, release. The facial muscles, tighten, make that face. 5, 4, 3, tighter. 2, 1, release it. Now give the body just a bit of a shimmy all over, kind of shake it out, even shake the feet a little bit. Do a little shake. And then for your final one, you might want to reach your hands overhead, or I want you to find the posture where you can feel the tightest. Now we're going to tense everything up at once. And I really, really want you to get your shoulders and your neck into it. So find wherever that might be. And we're going to hold this for 15. So every single muscle, every single ounce that you can do, every part of your body, begin to tense, tight. Hold it, tighten everything, hold it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Hold tighter, tense tighter. Think of everything, that one thing, that fear, that anxiety, tense it, hold it in the body. 9, 8, 7, tight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop, release, shake it out. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open up, sigh it out, release. Another one, deep breath in. Open up, release. I want you to take a moment and I want you to think of the part of the body where you typically tend to hold your fear or your anxiety, where you notice in the body what becomes tight when that fear and that anxiety begins to repeat on overdrive, on all the fears, all the things. There's a part of your body that becomes very, very tense or very sore or very exhausted. And I want you to think of that part of your body right now. And I want you to begin now to tense that part of your body where you feel it. Is it the shoulders, the neck, the jaw, the low back, wherever it is, begin to tense it for 10, tighten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, tighter, 3, 2, 1, and release it. Now bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a really big hug. Bring the head in like that, good. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale and lower all the way back down. Fall into the mat. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open up. Sigh it out. Let it go. The next breath, I'm going to cue you. I want you to take the deepest inhalation that you have, and I want you to let out a sigh, like a loud sigh, heavy, loud sigh. Deep inhale through the nose, deepest one. Open up and sigh it out, like the whole body is melting into the mat. There you go. Beautiful. Now bring your awareness to your right leg. Imagine that there is a golden light radiating over the whole entire right leg. Maybe you can't see it, but you can feel a sensation, a temperature change. And as you inhale and exhale, the full right leg becomes heavy and releases into the support of your mat. Imagine a golden light covering your whole entire right arm all the way down to your right fingertips. Breathe in, and as you exhale, the right arm becomes heavy and releases any tension, any anxiety and stress, and becomes heavy and rests into the support of your mat. Imagine that same golden light covers the left leg all the way down to the foot and the toes. And as you inhale, as you exhale, the left leg becomes heavy. The hips, they release any tension, any fear, and any anxiety. And they fall deeper and become heavier. And they release into the support of your mat. The left arm is covered with golden light. It becomes heavy. It releases any anxiety and any fear. And it is completely supported by your mat. Your heart, your chest. With every inhale and exhale, they release any fear, any anxiety. They release into the support of your mat. Your neck, your shoulders. With every inhalation and every exhalation, they begin to become heavy and release into the support of your mat. That same golden light covers your heart, your chest, your head, your neck, your face. And you feel so relaxed in this space. You only feel peace and love and relaxation. With every inhale and every exhale, you relax deeper and deeper and deeper into a state of peace. Slowly begin to bring your awareness to your breath. Begin to find some movement in the body where you need it. Then when you're ready, go ahead and reach your arms up above your head for a deep stretch. And then bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a hug. And slowly roll over to your right side. Take a few more moments. And then begin to press yourself up into a seated posture. Or if you're already seated, begin to roll your shoulders up, back, and down. And when you feel ready, you can begin to open your eyes. And take a moment.
That was super relaxing.
And you're good. Well, I hope it felt good.
Kasey, can you come back up half screen with me?
I think I can. Let's hope.
Toggle the button above your head. Yay!
Yay, I did it.
That was great. So I hope that those of you who are joining in were able to find some peace and relaxation.
Mm-hmm.
And it was great. That tensing and releasing really does just calm the body and focusing on our breath for a little bit.
Yes, it does. It takes, we do it all the time. You know, we're always tensing up. So then to really isolate it and really make an intention to actually release it can make a huge difference. Obviously, this would be a phenomenal practice to do right before you went to bed. And we took it longer. You can just do the whole 5 seconds, you know. You could even just do the whole full body at once, just several times, and then allow that to happen. So
it was
good. Oh, namaste.
Yes.
Yes.
That was great, Kasey. So Kasey is back with us next week on Tuesday, and we'll do a different, session. So we will. So definitely subscribe to our Crowdcast channel. You get the updates, and then you can sign up for any of our events. Today at 2 p.m. Eastern, we have a poetry workshop with Joe Vaughn, one of our alums from Denver. So he will be joining us. So I'm excited. And this is my mom's dog, Teddy. So yes.
She made an appearance. Yeah, during yoga. It was awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So everybody tune in for poetry. That's going to be amazing.
It will be. And tomorrow, I think we have our author chats going on with our alumni authors. And then on Thursday, we have a teen tween creative writing workshop with an author who I'm so excited about because Vivi and I are reading her book. It's called Taking Up Space. And it's about a middle schooler who's a basketball star and starts developing disordered eating. And there's body positivity, included. So it's a great story. And it's a great thing for parents to read with their kids, girls and boys. And Allison will be leading that. And so lots of great stuff this month for Mental Health Month, for our Brave Days. So I can't wait for next week, Kasey. Thank you so much for doing this for us. And also, one more thing, you can access the replay. So when we're done here, it's going to save. And I can't wait to see what my face looked like during the tense the face.
You could only see the side of it. You could only see the side of it. But actually, I was like, you could see all the muscles. The only thing I could see were the left arm and the left leg. But you did good.
Yeah, I could feel it. So it was a great way to start our Tuesday. And thank you so much, Kasey.
As always, thank you, Jen. Namaste.
Namaste. Have a great rest of your day.
You too. Bye.
Thanks. Bye. You just need to do the live
and broadcast.
End live. Yes.
Yeah.